Hi, I'm Kevin McGreskin, and you're watching Extra Time TV.
Hey everyone, this is Andres Soklal of Extra Time TV, and I'm joined by Paul Decle, who's the founder of the Pro Series camp. So Paul, we came here today, we noticed that you brought a coach from Scotland and so on. Very impressive layout. Tell us a little bit about the camp.
Well, this is the second clinic we've done in a very short space of time, where we are bringing overseas coaches with lots of experience, with the right qualifications that have been in these pro environments. And they can come here. We set up the clinic, as you've seen here. And the players come in. Each coach brings with them different specialties, different skill sets that they introduce to the players. So we look at them over sometimes a 3 to 5 day period, see how they respond to it. Normally, as we progress into the clinic, they start to grab it, and then the quality of the football with the learning improves as we come down to the later stages of the... So, and then the other part of it is that they are now exposed to different skill sets, different styles of coaching. So out of that now you see the personalities of the players waking up, and everybody becomes a part of a really nice experience.
Okay, it is, because I came here and I immediately felt, the football atmosphere when I came in. You saw the equipment, you see all the different family, different age groups and so on. I could feel the enthusiasm even speaking to you before I came. So basically, this is a camp that's really targeting youth development. You brought in the Scottish coach and so on, UEFA licensed. From what you mentioned before, you obviously have a very clear goal for this. It's very well organized. So is it that the main objective is to develop young players?
Well, the development of the players really takes place at the clubs, at the academies, through the schools. And what we do is we become like a hub for it, where they could send 2 or 3 of their players to do a week-long clinic and get that exposure, be part of what we would call a pro or elite put-together environment, where it's properly structured, there is proper content in the work, and really get that experience of what it's like to be outside and be in that environment, really and truly. So instead now I don't have to get on a plane and fly to get a hotel room to have an experience like this. It's right here.
Being a guy, listen, I love the game as well. This is the kind of thing I would have liked when I was a young person. So, I was telling the people before, I was like, I wish there were things like this when I was younger that embrace the holistic aspect, the media aspect. I saw that you were, helping the kids learn how to speak in front of the camera and so on. Proper training, proper equipment, and the right environment, a generally healthy environment where the kids feel at home, which is something I immediately felt when I came here. For people who would like to find and get information on this, where would you direct them to?
Well, we have our Facebook page.
We'll put it in the links below.
Facebook page, Pro Series Events. We also have our website under development. So through the page, you can basically contact us and get any information you need. You just put the question in there, and we get back to you. Okay,
so you can contact Paul at his Facebook page. We'll put a link below. You can even message us, and we'll get it to Paul. Check out. We're gonna have a nice video on the camp itself. So Paul, listen, congratulations on the camp. We know you've had a long morning. It's a pleasure. Thanks for having us here. But good luck with your camp, and I really admire what you're doing.
Thank you for coming and spending some time with us. And we look forward to it.
It's the authentic way. We're actually doing this interview in the rain. This is not any CGI stuff. This is real football guys. I'm probably going to slide tackle in the mud outside for no reason. So Paul, thanks again. Hey everyone, this is Andres Soklal of Extra Time TV, and I'm joined by Kevin McGreskin. How is my pronunciation?
That was a good effort, that. I'm fairly impressed.
Okay, not too bad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a C-. So, this camp here, the Pro Series camp, I did a little research on you. You are a UEFA A licensed coach, which is very impressive. That's something I'm interested in, which we'll talk about off air. So, what brings you to Trinidad?
Coach Paul invited me down to get involved with the Pro Series camps and coach some of the stuff that I'm particularly keen on, which is the vision and awareness and the cognitive, the thinking side of the game, working the brain.
Okay. So, is this your first time in Trinidad?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so before we get into the heavy questions, in terms of being in the Caribbean, being someone, I'm guessing Irish, am I right?
Scottish.
Scottish. I'm just messing with you, I knew. But so
Celts,
yeah,
so, okay.
oh yeah. So from a football perspective, in Trinidad, people are always trying to analyze youth development and so on. And in different countries, you have different cultures and so on. So based on your experience so far, it's only 2 days, so it's probably hard to give a definitive conclusion. But what do you think about the kids so far?
I think the kids have been great. There's some really good technical players. They're great with the ball. So the difference now to get them to that next level is going to be their decision making and how they think about the game and awareness. And that's the real difference maker for the players that get to the highest level. Yeah. So we're working the players here with that, introducing them to the ideas. Hopefully they'll incorporate that in their game and see where it takes them. Okay,
a question from a lot of young kids, because I did sport management at the university and I played a little bit of football, nothing to be proud of. But basically, a lot of guys would like to become coaches, and I see that you are a UEFA A licensed coach.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so I know there's the coaching pathway and things like that. So young guys who would like to become coaches, would you recommend the UEFA pathway for them?
Definitely. I think it's really helped me as a coach, and any coach education is great. Go out there, do the courses, but the big thing as well is get out onto the field and get the practical experience. What you learn on these courses, you need to then go and put in practice in the field. I've been really lucky with the different countries that I've done courses in, and I've got a lot of good mentors in the game that have helped develop me. So with young coaches, find somebody that can mentor you and help develop you.
Okay, and speaking about different countries, as we said before, there are different cultures and so on. So in comparison to other places you've been, what key differences you've seen, in comparison to those countries and Trinidad and Tobago?
The heat for me. Being Scottish, the heat's not always my thing. But no, it's quite a diverse range of cultures and attitudes about playing the game, which is good as well, because everybody could learn off each other. So that's been really good with the different characters of the players and the different attitudes, and that can help inspire each other to push on and become better.
Okay, because a lot of recently the high school league has finished in Trinidad, and I know in other countries, high school football may not rival professional clubs. I mean, you have Rangers and Celtic stadiums are filled. In Trinidad, the high schools are where the games are at. That's where people fill the stadiums. So culturally, it's very different, and there's always this constant need. People are trying to understand how to take kids from the youth level to change that core player into a professional player. And is that something you could see that could be easily done down here based on what you've seen?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously the schools program is a huge part of what the country does in the game, so that's great. So it's about the other things that we now put around what gets done in the schools. Yeah. And so things like this, the Pro Series camps and other coaches that are trying to offer that little bit of higher level coaching for the players so they can progress and develop. Obviously in the schools you can only have so much time to coach them and let them play games. It's what do they do away from that, and what's the quality information that they get to improve.
One thing I noticed on a lighter note, I was just observing some of the sessions, there's a lot of element of fun with a lot of things I think coaches miss. It's too serious and the kids are too rigid and don't have fun. But I saw you having fun. I think I couldn't hear what you were saying. Was it the tails or whatever? Oh, that was hilarious. Was it the Irish push-ups? So obviously there's an element of fun that you implement in your training. Is that something that comes with your UEFA license, or that's just that's your approach? Yeah,
I think that's something that a coach needs in their toolkit. Yeah. And that's again something that I've learned more of from other coaches that I've interacted with. I know some really fantastic coaches that work with really young kids, and if you're working with really young kids, it's hugely important because their attention span's not so great. They get distracted easily, they get tired easily. So how do you freshen it up for them and give them something that reinvigorates them, gets them going again? So that's something that's really important. I wouldn't say you necessarily learn that on a course. That's something that you would learn with being out there delivering with a practical experience.
Okay, well, you had a really long session. You're probably really tired. Probably want to, chill out, warm down. Oh yeah. So, just this off-topic question. You're from Scotland. There's a lot of connections between Trinidad and Scotland in terms of footballers. Russell Latterby at some time in Falkirk, Rangers. Yep. A lot of Trinidadian players were in Scotland. Who's the team you follow?
I've always supported a team called Dundee United.
Okay.
I was born in Dundee, that's who I supported, and then I was very fortunate to coach them as well.
Oh, wow.
Russell Latapy actually played for Dundee United a few years ago. He was one of the 4 clubs that he played for in Scotland, so he's very highly regarded as a player there.
Okay, well then you and I will probably have some battles because I was a fan of Rangers, and then it went all the way down, so I was very depressed. But listen, we really appreciate you coming to Trinidad and Tobago, your experience. I really appreciate the UEFA license and the UEFA approach to things.
Yep.
I myself want to pursue a career in that, so we appreciate you coming here, and we hope you enjoy yourself, and we'll definitely keep track of your work.
Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew Sokla of Extra Time TV, and we're joined by Mikhail John. So, what is your favorite position?
Striking.
Oh, okay, so this is a very fun camp. I took a look at you playing. So, what is your, what do you enjoy most about this camp?
Playing a match.
Playing a match and a few words. So, listen, we're gonna ask all the kids this. Who's your favorite team?
FC Barcelona.
Okay, so you're a Messi fan, Neymar fan, Mascherano fan?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Messi and Neymar.
Oh, okay, so if you had to choose between Messi and Neymar, who would be your favorite?
Messi.
Okay, of course. Well, our camera lady is a fan of Messi, so y'all could be friends as well as I. So, you had this camp here. This is the second day of the camp. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think about the coaches here? Did you have fun with them? Did you learn a lot from these guys?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you're training. You obviously love football. You're not too bad. So, do you want to become a professional footballer when you grow up?
Yes.
Okay, so do you imagine in a few years you'll probably be playing with Leo Messi and those guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, Mikhail, there's something special about today that I didn't know until just now. Today is your birthday. How old are you?
9.
Oh my goodness, 9. So you're basically, almost a big guy already, almost in double figures. So today is your birthday. What is he going to do today?
I go in the movie tongue like deers, go by my granny and eat roti and play our next match in 4 roads.
Oh my goodness, so he obviously has a way more entertaining schedule than I do. I just probably have one thing to do. So listen, for your birthday, you're going to go to Movie Town. Do you like FIFA? Do you play FIFA, the video game?
Yes.
Oh wow, so you think if you and I play FIFA, you could probably take me?
Yes.
Okay, so we've asked many people that question and every single person said they could have beat me. So maybe one day we could probably sit down and play online. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so once again, happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday. We're going to put this, you're going to show all your friends on TV. You have any messages you want to send to your friends on your birthday?
No.
No messages. So, congrats, enjoy your birthday, and we'll definitely be seeing you soon. All right.
We're here with Aiden.
My name is Aidan Simon.
And we're here at the Pro Series camp in West Moorings. We're going to have a little interview with Aiden here today, who is participating in the camp. So Aiden, tell me, how has the camp been for you so far?
Really good. It's a great experience playing with all different players around Trinidad.
What position do you play?
Centre mid.
Very nice. So tell me, who's your favorite team?
Barcelona.
And your favorite player?
Messi.
Oh yeah, I love Messi. I totally adore Messi. Aiden, what school do you go to?
Holistic Primary School.
Okay, and how old are you?
8.
Okay. And tell us, what are your thoughts on the camp so far? You having fun? You're enjoying yourself? You're looking forward to doing it again?
Yes.
Yeah?
I love it.
You love it? So I'm guessing that at some point in time you want to play football some more, right? You want to go on to play for the national team of Trinidad and Tobago? Yeah, that's it. So here, we have a little national football player. Great. Well, Aiden, thanks so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
And thanks for being on our show.
Okay guys, so don't forget, if you like and subscribe our page on YouTube, Extra Time TV, you instantly qualify to win a copy of FIFA 17. So don't forget, like and subscribe.